This is Dabu7. We have reports here just a couple days ago of these mystery booms being heard. And this was a couple days ago, mind you, in South Carolina. And a lot of questioning as to what could have caused this. They've reached out to different military bases asking them, did you guys have anything that could have caused this sonic boom or this mystery boom that we all heard? And they're saying that the officials at Joint Base Charleston say they heard the boom and agree that it was most likely an aircraft, but said that it wasn't one of theirs. Then they go on to say the Marine Corps Air Station Beaufort, Shaw Air Force Base, and McIntyre Joint National Guard also say none of their planes or aircraft could have created the sonic boom along the South Carolina coast this morning. So this boom remains a mystery. Then they shift gears to USGS, looking in terms of an earthquake. Earthquakes have been associated with this in the past, they say, and these mystery booms go back to the early 1800s. And USGS says if you look at the reports going back to the early 1800s, this is right before the big quakes hit New Madrid. These reports started for about, almost around 10 years, something like that, within that time frame, right around 1800 to up to the earthquakes hit. People were hearing these booms that they could not explain back then. So it was happening back then. It wasn't being registered as an earthquake or recorded as an earthquake. It went down as a mystery boom. And back then, they're saying they obviously didn't have the aircraft, military aircraft off the coast testing it like we do today, to say that that was it. So they reach out to all these bases. They say it's possible it could have been an aircraft. Well, at least one of them did, and that they heard it. USGS references the New Madrid quakes, saying the last time that they were heard like this in mass were right before and during the big quakes that hit in that region. Now, that's overdue. We've seen an uptick in small earthquake activity around that region: Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri, Arkansas. And if we shift gears here to this morning, where in Florida, sonic boom is rattling people's homes. People are like, what's going on? They're claiming it was the X37B that came in and landed. Now, these events are states apart and days apart, per the reports. And here, this one coinciding with the landing. Still not 100% sure that that's the case, but we do have the X37B that landed at Kennedy Space Center, and they have it there in the tarmac, or had it on the tarmac on the runway. Brought it down after having it up there for 719 days. And this is what it's doing is super top secret and all that other crap. But that boom is different than the mystery booms up here in the Carolinas. Now, it too could be connected to the military in testing, or as USGS says, it could be connected to other things with the Earth. And I guess the reason you cannot rule that out is because, like I said before, if you look back in time when the other quakes hit, back when there was no stealth jets or any technology being tested around to cause these sonic booms in the early 1800s, and it wasn't being registered as an earthquake but being heard in mass just the same, then what was it? What was causing it? Is there something else going on coming from the Earth that causes this, that are signs that something's going on? A collapsing of the interior, shifting, changing, something happening. And in terms of military, you can't roll out underground, inner Earth military stuff going on as well, with all the caves, caverns, cities, and systems that we know that are in there. Can't rule that out as well. So a lot of things at play here. One thing's for sure: they continue. They're being heard right up to here recently, en masse. And that's where it sits. If you guys are hearing this stuff, let me know. Hit me up, dabu7yahoo.com, and I will continue to update with information pertaining to these mystery booms. I'll leave a link. Much love, y'all.